Hey guys, Oblivion here, and welcome back today to another video here inside of Oblivion's world. It is another lovely sunny day, and I have returned from my little 2-episode mining trip, and yeah, I am ready to get started on a brand new project today. Yes, project. This won't be like a build that'll take a day or two. Like, this is probably going to take the next couple episodes to be able to fully build. But I'm actually excited to get it all done. So actually, I will pick up Phoenix. I will deliver him off to the doghouse. But first, I got to go to the shout-out garden, because I do that every single day. And the person I will be adding to the shout-out garden is Nub628. So welcome to the shout-out garden. And I did end up adding Lohan FS22 from last video. If you didn't know, I started off in the caves over there last episode. I had a sign where I added him to Shout-Out Garden. I did add him here. So he's not just on a random sign over somewhere yonder. I don't know. Next, I will add a fish to the fish tank, because I won't do that every episode, because I don't want this thing to get so full up it starts lagging the world. But I will be adding a red plum flopper, looks like, to the fish tank today. We'll throw you in there, dispense you. He's all gone. Do that, pick the water back up. Sometimes I gotta wait a little bit because I don't want to pick the fish back up. And yeah, so where... is that you? I think so. I always don't even really take that good of a look at the fish. I usually just pick it up and then leave. So I believe that's the fish right there. Either not or it's that, but I think it was the plum red, so, or whatever. But, anyway, now that we've done that, I'm gonna get breakfast. Then I will go to the doghouse, drop Phoenix off, and I already know the 2 dogs that I want to take. I'm gonna get watermelon. I'm not all that hungry, but I guess I got watermelon for breakfast, but we'll deliver Phoenix to the doghouse. I already know the 2 dogs that I want to take with me today. They're dogs that are brand new, but I gotta let Phoenix in. I don't like how dogs do this. They just wait outside. They just follow you around, like, outside the walls. So come on, Phoenix. I don't want you to stop. I want you to keep following me. Yes. No! Just come on, Phoenix. Shut the door. Oh, my God. Phoenix actually used a little thing. But, yeah. I already know the 2 dogs that I plan on using. Come on, Phoenix. Oh, don't tell me you're just following me up there. Come on, Phoenix. Come on. You know what? If you want to be up here, go ahead. You can be up here. I won't stop you. But, because I got quite a big build I got to start doing today. Actually, first, I'll show you all the stuff that I have gotten at the last 2 episodes, which is this. Should I do it now? Well, no, I won't do it right now, so I don't want to sponsor it, but I will fortune these. All the ores here will be fortuned, and these are basically all the stuff. There's some stuff down there that I need to go down and get. I didn't bring back up because I didn't have enough inventory space, but I need to go down and bring some of that stuff back up, put in that chest. I don't know, maybe probably all the special, like, diamonds and gold will probably just go up in my, like, specialties chest. But where am I going? Oh, that is right. I need to go and get the 2 dogs, and if you don't know who their names are Daisy and Dally. That's their names. They are the... what do you want to say? Fashion dogs? I don't know what you would call them, but they're the dogs here in my wool farmer shop, which basically the shop, well, obviously, 1, sells wool farmer, and 2, holds dogs that if you wanted to, like, take some wool farmer diet and then put it on the dogs, you could, just to kind of see what you think. But yeah, here is Dally, and here is Daisy. They will be joining me in this episode. And, yeah, so what am I going to be building? I last episode kind of mentioned that I was going to be building this, but I kind of left it extremely vague on what it'll actually be. And that is because it's going to be big. It's going to be built right here in this plot. It's not going to take up the entire plot. It's been empty for a little while, but, it's here. Also, I'm sorry as of right now, it's been maybe like 8 or 9 days since I uploaded the last video. I wanted to do it like sooner than that, but as of now, sorry, one sec. As of now, I've been working. So 1 was dyeing sheep and getting the sheep colors ready. 2 was just, well, most of these I was able to just get from my chest, but I went out and kind of collected some more wood. And then 2 was doing this. Yes, which honestly didn't really take that long. But I've had to mend this shovel like 6 different times. I swear, not 6. Okay, that's like 3 times. Same with my pickaxe because so I had to waste some diamonds on that because I don't have mending on them. But yeah, so most of what this place will be underground, and you know what? I'm kind of leaving it vague on what we're building. We're building a big storage base, like a big storage facility. But what's special about it is, I'm gonna get rid of these trees quick while I talk. What's special about it is that this place will obviously be a big storage place. So in my house, you might see like in the, I guess the main area, there's like a lot of chests. It's just filled with a bunch of junk. And I feel that I should have something properly organized. And I was going to build like this big chest room inside my house, but I didn't really want to. I kind of just really didn't want to. But I'm like, you know what? This might be a good idea for like a big community like storage building. I say community, I'm like the only one in this world. Every once in a while, Noah will join us, but yeah, I think you get the point. But yeah, so for people who don't know, which I think everyone knows, there is a way in Minecraft to, I'm going to make a chest to put all this stuff in. There is a way in Minecraft to basically make, like, you put stuff, a bunch of junk in one chest, and there's a way where you can make all of that filter out into a bunch of other chests and organize the items. Everyone basically knows that. I don't know a single person who doesn't. But, yeah. Oh, wait. Is the world on peaceful? Okay, it is. So, when I was digging this out, it was incredibly dark in there. And just mobs were nonstop spawning. Like, creepers were exploding. Not to mention, like, half of the stuff down there was also filled with water. So, I just kind of wanted an area to fill. Actually, I'll keep this crafting table out. I just wanted to kind of dig in peace, so I turned it on peaceful mode. Actually, you know what? I will turn it off peaceful mode. There's no need for peaceful mode, to be honest. I'll just leave it on normal mode. But, yeah, now I have torches down there, so I don't have to worry about it. But, anyway, let's actually start building this thing. So, you know, I'm just going to make all that. I'm also going to need some of this spruce, too. I don't need it all. I might, but I should be fine. So it'll still do the 2 blocks away from the path, so I think that's actually where I marked it. It'll be 18 along, so it should be 2 away from the pet shop, and then it should go 18 back. It's actually pretty good with it, so you know, I'm just gonna build this all across, and then so it should be built to this torch. Yep, so it's 2 away there, 2 away from the path. I'm just going to check to make sure this is 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, yeah, it is 18. That needs to go back 18. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So it won't take up this entire plot. I might build something here. Well, I just wanted to build something here. It was kind of weird, like I didn't want to build just like 2 small buildings here. Which I easily could have done, but I might build something there at some point. So it should just go 2 blocks away, and then I will connect it up over here. I need some more. And yeah, so there. So that is the rough length and width of the building. But it'll also go 18 blocks high, so it'll be pretty tall. So this is 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes. This building is going to be pretty tall. I mean, 18 blocks tall doesn't seem tall to many different people, but... Ooh, can I clutch this? I'm going to clutch... Okay, yeah. Noah is the kind of clutching person in Minecraft, or the one that I know likes to do MLG clutches all the time, but... Let's get rid of these leaves. So I'll do all these corners. So yeah, like I was saying before, I kind of just stopped randomly. There is a way to make, you put a bunch of items in a chest. And, is this tall now? Is that the same height? Yeah, it is. So it is 82 blocks. Okay. There is a way to put items in a chest, and it'll automatically sort it into, all different chests, sort all the items. It's not that hard to make. It does require redstone, so I don't know when. I don't know if it'll be in the next episode or maybe in the episode after, or I'll actually, like, work on the redstone. See? You see, my reaction skills... Actually, I might as well sleep while I'm here. My reaction skills are not that good, so I obviously didn't switch to my water bucket in time. I also wasn't paying attention to how many blocks I actually had in my inventory. Yeah, but you could just see here. That building's gonna be tall. Like, you're gonna be able to see it from the balcony. But, yeah, so, should... Oh, that's also why I have, Ooh, I might not have enough spruce do the outline, because they're supposed to be like okay, it's supposed to be a giant chest. I don't know if that'll be like the title or something, but it's supposed to be like a giant chest, and I'm gonna do like the crease or something like that. I don't know what you call it, the crease, like where the door actually opens, which it won't be open, it'll just be a shut trapdoor chest. But I don't know if I'll have enough spruce for this, but anyway, what I was talking about before, there is a way to do that. It's not honestly all that hard if you know what you're doing. Which even if you don't know what you're doing, if you just search up a simple tutorial on, well, I'm doing it on Bedrock there. I think it might be different for between Bedrock and Java. I think it is, but there is a way, and it's not all that complicated, but it'll probably be a boring episode when I do it, so I will give you all permission. You don't have to watch that episode whenever I do it, or, like, if I even do it on episode. I definitely will do it on episode, just to, like, show people who might not know. But, yeah, I definitely won't have enough spruce. But, yeah, this building will not even, the size of this, you know what, I might as well just do it up here. The size of this building will not fit everything in it. Like, the main floor is going to basically be an area where you just throw, you don't even necessarily have to put it in a chest. You just gotta throw it in a hopper and make sure the hopper, like, sends it away. You don't even need to put it in a chest. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna make it to where you throw it into a hopper. Sorry, my computer keeps shutting off. I want to keep my images up. But, yeah, so... I always lose my train of thought. Why do I do that? I'm just throwing it. It's going to be like a central little, like, structure where you will just throw your items down. It'll land in the hoppers, and it should sort them away. And it should just kind of take them along a bunch of other hoppers, which will sort them into chests. And you know what? I'm just going to show you guys during the video, because it's going to be a little weird for me to explain. And I really don't want to. So... I will show you guys when I actually start building it, which it won't be in this episode. I'm just going to worry about getting the outside of the building done, and then maybe I'll get the, at least the floor done, in this episode. I don't know. You know, part of me is thinking that maybe I should just not use spruce and use dark oak, because I got plenty of dark oak, and I do have spruce trees over there, but they're kind of like decorations until I at least build something there. So I don't really want to get rid of them. I don't really have a spruce biome that close. And I know there's one massive one off. There's like a taiga biome off in that direction where we went and got, Daisy and Dally were sitting down there. Yeah, I also decided to sit them down. I was going to have them join me, but I'm like, I'm building up this tall. I don't want to knock them down and have them get hurt. So, can I clutch this? You think I can? You know what? I'm just going to jump on top of the pet shop. That might be the easier way to at least break fall damage, because I'm not able to do clutches half the time. I'm not good at clutches. But, yeah, so basically, so where is the block that I have to make the line on? I think it was the 12th block. So it'll be 5 blocks of oak coming down from the top there. Then it'll be a line of spruce on all sides. There will also be, like, the white buckle in the middle. Or it's called the white buckle. Like, the white lock on it. And we'll just build up with oak. I think I just had a perfect amount of oak up there. Because, are you kidding me? I guess I did. I guess that took 4 stacks. Jesus Christ. But, yeah, so I'm going to do this. So can I reach it? No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay, I gotta go up a little farther. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here. And then this will go across like this. And I might even speed up the video, because this kind of gets really repetitive, and I don't really know how to, like... I'm not really good at creating, like, good things to talk about during videos, so... I'm gonna have to do this the entire way. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna... Okay. this is, okay, you know, I'm just gonna create this. I'm not gonna sit here and jump the entire time trying to get to it, but yeah, this is easier. So, yeah, so how this will be, well, most of it will be underground, as you can tell, is basically, the bottom level will be where actually all the chests are. I'll have all the labels for the chests. I won't have every item in the game, because that'll take it'll take a lot of redstone, and two, I also don't have the ambition to do that. It'll mainly have just kind of like the rudimentary items that I use every day, so like maybe stone, obviously stone, dirt, sand, gravel, maybe it will have, all the kind of wool types. You know, it might actually, because I do have a lot of wool. I do have a lot of wool in this world, but yeah, I don't know. I've had this build designed for a while, but I actually changed it like a couple times, or like how I really wanted it to be designed. So okay, do I not have feather falling on my boots? I have protection on my boots. Maybe I should go get my diamond boots, my new diamond boots I enchanted like a couple episodes ago, because those have feather falling on them. At least I think. So at least I want to get the face done. And then I might do a time lapse, or it might just cut until the, like all the walls are done, and then I could do the inside. Because I do have the stuff this episode to do the inside. It's, you know, I might even cut to doing the inside walls, because it's gonna be like, was it this building? I think it's this building, my washing machine place. Or my laundromat from washing machine place. These walls are not the same as these outside walls. Like, I kind of made it kind of go in a little bit, basically, to kind of make the inside smaller, so I didn't have to have too much, like, empty space. So, I am going to do this with this build, and it's probably going to take quite a while. So, I might literally just do a time-lapse of that until I get all the done. And probably I'll finish this with dark oak. I don't really think I need to use spruce. Well, I might do the outside with dark oak, or spruce, and then make the inside out of dark oak, but yeah, I think I am going to do that. So, obviously, I'm going to start a time-lapse, and, you know, I'm just going to make the rest of these in oak. I'm going to start a time-lapse of me building the outside of this build. Hopefully, I'll even have enough oak. But, yeah, I will return you guys when I have at least these outside walls done, and probably the inside walls. man, I really did not realize that oak would turn into the would turn into the wood type that I now need to collect. I really thought that, well, obviously, as you can see, I ended up switching to, I'll mind some of these trees over here. I ended up switching to spruce, away from that. I ended up switching over to dark oak, which, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I think dark oak might even look better on the outside, so I might, like, in between episodes, definitely not going to do it in this episode, but I might, in between episodes, I'm just going to go mine more trees, in between episodes, I might, just switch out that spruce on the outside for, dark oak. Probably won't in this episode. Well, right now, as of now, it's dragging on for long enough. And I hope this video isn't honestly all that long. I decided I'm not really going to focus much on the inside today. I think I'm going to get just the inner workings done. And then I need more than that. The inner workings kind of done. Like, at least, like, the structure in the middle of the room where you throw stuff down. And then maybe, like, I guess you could say the pixel art in the back. There's kind of a little bit of pixel art in the building. It's just pixel art of a of a grass block. On the inside, on the back wall, the inside of the building. The floor will be made out of dark oak, and I was gonna make a trim go around the room, but I'm like, you know what? I'm wasting enough wood as it is already. I don't really think I am. How much is this gonna be? I should probably get some more after that. Yeah, as you could probably see, like, I don't plan on just expanding, like, the town area, or, like, back any further. Like, I might make, like, one more row, maybe even two, and then I'll probably stop. But I don't plan on really, doing that, so I kind of, like, already expanded over here. I have to go to sleep again. Man, I don't plan on, really doing much over here, so I built over here, kind of like when I built, like, this giant present, and then, the monument for Stampy. I kind of just current expansion over here. Oh, my goodness. You know what? Screw it. The back wall is going to be broken out anyway, so I might as well just take the wood out of that and finish the walls. I think I'm just going to do the walls, do the floor, do the structure in the middle, and then end the episode, because I don't need this drag on. And anything that I might need to do, like I said, replace the spruce with dark oak, I'm probably just going to do in between episodes, which would definitely be my main goal. I hope there's not mobs in here. Mobs back here. I know there's torches back here, but I know there's areas mobs can definitely spawn in. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Last thing I need is a creeper explosion. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this wood. I'm gonna apply it up there. And then anything, like I said, for the 15th time, anything I don't finish, I'll just do in between episodes. Yeah. So another thing that I want to say is I know for the past how long, I mean, I did build my my shooting range up there, which honestly isn't all that good. I think I'm going to add slowly to it, just to kind of make it a little more fun. So right now, it's not honestly all that fun. It's just kind of, I think it's got a nice concept to it. I say nice concept, like, I'm acting like I came up with the concept. I did not, but, okay, now I got to get back up there. But I think there's a lot of potential with that shooting range, so I'm probably going to change it. But, yeah, that's the first thing I've really built up there in a while. I guess you could say the minecart track, but I haven't really built up there much, like, since I built, like, I guess you could say the third minigame. I do have many, many more games built, that I have yet to build. It's just the only problem is a lot of them are quite big, and I don't want to build them alone, but every time, like, somebody, like, not available, like Noah, he's the one that usually, like, appears in my videos, but he, a lot of the time, isn't available, so, and I don't usually, I could do that, but it would just, I could just, like, build the episode, I could build the episode all by myself. I could, go and just, like, at least start building, like, there's probably a minigame that I've had built before I even built, like, the first minigame. Like, I already knew that I was going to make an area full of just minigames just to come to, if I'm, like, bored in this world. How much was, okay, you know what, I should have enough to build this roof. I guess I collected a little more than I needed. I guess taking out the back wall probably helped, but, yeah, so I'm not going to put anything up here. We're just gonna leave this empty. I'm probably gonna have to place torches around, but yeah. Anyway, I do plan on building more mini games in the future. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know when. I'm not gonna do like probably won't do much of the Stampy format, which is what I call it, which is build a shop this day. Kind of rotate between doing them. Like shop this episode, minigame this next one, and shop this one, minigame next one. I'm not gonna really do that. I might like build maybe more mini games in a row one day, and I might build more shops in a row another day. It's just kind of in the mood of what I'm feeling, kind of. And then I also got those mini little builds that I build around the world that I plan on doing. Like that sandcastle was kind of the start of it. I do have a plan for building kind of not a sandcastle, but kind of one of them little bases in the Nether. The end eventually when I go, I will plan on building in the Nether and the end. I don't really know when, probably not anytime soon, but I do plan on doing all of that, but I don't really know when. I don't know when I will fight the Ender Dragon 2. I will do that. I will not do that by myself. One, it's just easier to do it with someone else, and two, I just kind of just don't want to do it alone. So now I'm going to finish the floor, and then I will end the episode. Screw it. I take fall damage, Okay. If only I had somebody here to do sleep, which I've never done really, like, whoa, okay. I've never really done, like, spleef. Actually, I'm going to save these torches to place just so I can place them back down, because I don't want mobs spawning, but, I've never done spleef properly in, like, a video, but I would actually like to do that, which here is, in a way, kind of the perfect and also the worst opportunity to do it, mainly because it's perfect because there's nothing below here, but bad is because there's a ginormous pit that you could probably die if you fall down. But, anyway, I'm just going to get this floor done, then I'm going to end the episode here. Actually, yeah, you know what, yeah, I'll build the structure in between episodes. This video is kind of dragging along long enough. I try not to... There's an Enderman down there. I swear, something is up with that Enderman, I swear. And now I know a lot of people are like, well, it's just an Enderman. I mean, like, what are you talking about? I mean, they spawn everywhere. I mean, you can't ignore them. They'll just spawn randomly. No, that Enderman, and it might not even be that Enderman in particular, but even between episodes, when I'm digging this out, planning builds, gathering stuff, there is always an Enderman usually watching me. The only time that you really kind of won't see an Enderman watching me is usually between, or I say between, during episodes. Like last episode, for example. You didn't see an Enderman anywhere. But immediately when I ended the episode and then started kind of getting ready to plan out this build, oh, no! Okay, that's not good. You know what? Screw it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Can you spawn up here? I don't know if you can spawn up here, because it's actually like this is man-made. But there he is! Crap, they're strong in bedrock. I'm going in. Loser, can't get me now. See, like, look at how much damage they do. Like, jeepers creepers. Are you still mad? I don't know where you're at. I'm just gonna go back to building. He might have, I think he's gone away. They also have kind of a short temper. Or like, I should say, kind of like the opposite of that. They don't really stay mad for that long, but I mean, it's probably because they deal like a heck of a lot of damage. So, which is weird in Bedrock, but I can't stop that. But so getting this done. So I'm just gonna finish this. Like I've said like 1,000 times. In between episodes, I will replace this with dark oak, kind of keep the match going. I'm just gonna place down torches. I want mobs spawning. I'm also gonna do it back here. I just don't want mobs spawning back here either. I'll do the other side too. I don't know if there's any over there. But yeah, in between episodes, I will work on this. I'll probably get at least a start on the build down there, because there will be a ladder in the back where you use to actually get down. Because there's going to be, like, about 2 more stories going down. There's going to be one which is kind of, I consider, overflow storage. And another one where I consider, well, it was where the actual, like, chest storage area goes. But, yeah, is there any way I can go and get, like, an actual good view of this? Yeah, I'm going to go over here to where I can actually get a good view of this. And you will kind of get an understanding. I didn't build the lock on the outside, but I think I will also do that in between episodes. It's just 20 pieces of wool, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that is the giant chest. Like, it is giant. Like, I mean, I built, like, a giant TV, a giant flower. God, a couple giant things, but this chest is definitely the biggest, like, giant thing I've ever built. I don't want every build in my world just to be a giant version of something in the real world. Or even just a giant version of something in Minecraft. Like obviously, I was originally planning on having my washing machine to be, like, a giant water bucket. And then, like, all the works would be in the water bucket. But I immediately scrapped that idea because, you know, I want some diversity in my builds. So, yeah, so I just kind of ended up building just a normal build. And I guess this could be an exception. I think it just fits nicely. But, anyway, that will be the end. Jesus, I gotta end this episode, man. But anyway, that will be the end of this video here. I want to thank you all very much for joining. Hopefully, I could get Noah. If you don't know who Noah is, he's Mr. Cheap Shot, the character that joins me in a lot of episodes. Maybe I can get him to join me. I don't think I'll force him to build any. I might just make him, like, if he just wants to run around or something. Or maybe I might send him off to collect materials or something. I don't know. He might join me. He might not. I'm not sure. But anyway. That will be the end of this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!